What's up everyone, this is Save Night, and welcome to another Let's Play session. I am going to be testing out a PS2 Let's Play using a new capture card and recording program. Today's game is brought to you by Midway Games and Softdeck, AI Implants, and Havoc. And today's game we are playing will be PSI-Ops, the Mindgate conspiracy. 2000 something? 4, I think it said. And actually one of my favorite games for the PS2, along with both Castlevania games, Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness, which I might be doing later. When, I'm not sure yet. In a nutshell, basically you're a psychic operative who had your memory erased so you can infiltrate a terrorist organization to go after members of your rogue training unit. And throughout the game you start regaining your powers and you just fucking wreck shit everywhere. And that's pretty much it. I actually found this game out by accident. I was visiting my sister in Texas back in 2005, 2006, and I just happened to go to a GameStop near where she worked at, and I just saw it there. I was like, oh, this looks interesting, I'll just take it home and try it, and I fucking loved it. Game. Yeah, it's fine. Special features. And extra contents. That's if you actually just pick up where like you left off at, like mission wise. Cooperative play. It's 2-player mode, but I believe one character controls the person and the other one controls like the shooting and the powers and the whatnot. And that's once you get powers and shit, you can come here and just like train and crap and not have to worry about dying or anything. You can sit there and just train and kill to your heart's content. Ready to do new game. I'll just go with easy mode for now, so I can like remember how to play properly. Mindgate headquarters.
Here's your man, Nick Scryer. Facial reconstruction and a memory wipe.
Intelligence has the movement attacking the refinery in about 90 hours from now. We're ready when he is.
This memory wipe will give us plenty of time to drop him in and get him past the movement's psi probes. Mindgate's specialty is PSI-Ops.
I've done some homework on Mindgate. Your boy's got quite a reputation, and it's not all good.
Okay, he's no Boy Scout, but Nick Scryer is Mindgate's best. They dismissed General Krieger, but Scryer stayed with Mindgate and took his psychic powers to a new level.
Now this will give you like a brief taste of, you know, what to expect. glasses. Probably some type of like mind control. And that is a big black guy. Pull back! And yeah, you might want to because those aren't exactly light.
The movement is your world. The movement is your life. Submission, conformity, obedience. This is the movement.
Welcome to the movement, gentlemen. I am the General. You are my recruits. Your life now belongs to me. You will serve, or you will die.
Sanders!
Wait, it's purple now? Wasn't it blue when he picked you up? Or picked up that oil tanker thingy earlier?
Serve or die.
That wasn't very nice.
Take this one to solitary.
See, if you just shot the other guy, you wouldn't have a game.
Nick? You're finally here. Nick.
Nick, calm down.
How the hell do you know my name?
I can help you get out of here, but you have to trust me.
Trust you?
Trust this for now, at least. Just get out of the cell block and meet me in the supply room on this floor.
But who are... Okay, so meet up at the supply room, wherever that is. Damn, she seems familiar. But I don't know whether I should trust her, kill her. Ah, whatever. At least she gave me a gun. It's better than a kick in the nuts.
Escapes from solitary confinement and meet the female agent in the supply room. Hint pistol silence to aid in stealth. Press R1 to fire. Okay, that moves. Okay, that is that. Switch weapons. Oh, there's different configurations. Shit, I didn't even fucking know that. I just left it on one. Oops, okay. See, switch weapons, player movement, targeting a camera, TK object move. Pressing for sniper, zoom, melee, strafe, action, crouch. Crouch. Okay, press circle to crouch. Okay, that's the same thing. Go ahead and just make a quick save. Show quick tip. Okay. Press all three. Locked. I just saw a person right there. No? Not the fucking fire down. Okay, press that to switch. Press select to access inventory, power-ups can restore health and psi. Just going for more power-ups. Restores 50% life. Map. Confinement. Processing. Security lower silo. Actually, I can go these other ways. See what's over here. Oh, just more rooms. They have things in them. Oh, he's got a thing. Wrong button. Med pack. Quarter life. Okay, that's a no.
Keep together! Deactivating security beam. Stand by. Whoa! Whoa! Keep quiet!
Switch back to my pistol. So I gotta have more precise aiming because machine gun is just kind of like a wildfire kind of spread shot. It's not as accurate. This one. I feel like I'm kind of remembering some things because it's been probably, oh god, like close to a year since I actually played this. I keep almost forgetting about this part down here. Oh, get up. Shotgun, thank you. I do not like the shotgun. I mean, it's super good for close range, but meh. Weapons inflict more damage when critical body parts are targeted.
What took you so long?
Where'd they take my
Fuck you
squad?
too.
The next floor for processing. But you're not ready, Nick. You have to recover your abilities.
I'm ready to go now.
You need to find some patience or you'll end up joining them. You trust me, don't you?
Really? You couldn't see that?
What's that?
It's for your own good, Nick.
The hell it is. Who are you?
Sarah Blake. I'm working inside the movement as a double agent. I can keep helping you as long as I don't get caught.
What did you give me?
First things first. You don't have security clearance, but if you trip the switch, all security beams will go down. Then you can make your way to the elevator to get to the second floor. Here's the key to the generator room. Get going before they discover you've escaped.
Okay, Miss Boobs. Mindgate training facilities 12 years ago. Telekinesis training.
All right, Nick. Let's start your telekinesis training. To keep it simple, I'm going to start referring to telekinesis as TK from now on. Also, we've juiced you up with unlimited psi powers during this test. But remember, in the real world, all psi powers drain with use. We'll skip the spoon bending and start by controlling objects using telekinesis. First, select a target to TK by moving the aim reticle over the object. Always refer to the HUD for control instructions.
Target object with aim reticle. Press and hold L1 to select and lift. Object with right analog.
If you haven't figured it out, Nick, the telekinesis button is pressure sensitive, so the pressure applied determines the height of lifted objects. Stay and practice a while, then exit through the doorway to continue your training.
Now I'm good to go.
All right, Nick. Next, I want you to get over this wall. It's too high for you to jump or climb over, so use TK to arrange and stack the crates.
Press and hold L1 to select and lift. Move to whatever, okay. Why should do that? Not sure why the hell they give you 3 minutes to do this shit, but...
Nice climbing, Nick. I want you to use telekinesis to move a crate through each hole in the wall. Lift the crate to the desired height and move it forward. Don't throw the crate, it'll break easily. First, get a crate through the hole on the lower left.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you just...
Now move a crate through the hole in the center. Good job, Nick. Now pick up a crate for the last hole. Okay, the last hole is too high for a normal...
Left side says maximum height. Release and press it again.
TK lift. You will need to use a technique called TK multi-lift. Refer to the HUD to walk you through the technique.
You just basically just let go and just catch it again really quick before it hits the ground.
Good job, Nick. The next section is through the door behind you. Now to the good stuff. Let's use telekinesis to throw objects at live targets. Don't worry, these guys get well paid. First, use TK to throw a crate at the stationary test subject.
Okay. Toss and throw.
Good, that'll teach him. Now try and hit a moving target.
Oh god, in the face. God damn it.
That's good fun, isn't it? Finally, try to hit a target moving on an irregular path.
Really?
Now that you've practiced throwing objects, you can also TK most enemies. Pick up that guy and throw him against the wall a few times. His weapon will drop after he dies. Now TK the next target, and while he's in the air, use your weapon to shoot him. You're catching on, Nick. There's another gun right in front of you, Nick. Target it, and TK throw it to yourself to collect the ammo. All right, let's see how you handle a live combat situation. Soldiers will charge into the room and attack you from all sides. Try and use cover while eliminating the threats. Use the explosive barrels to your advantage. You can also use the assault rifle, but don't rely on your gun. Kill the designated number of enemies using TK in some way. You have limited health and ammo, so be careful.
Kill 5 enemies using TK, use assault rifle if needed. Three, 4, and 5.
Nice work, Scribe. Maybe someday you'll be as good as me.
Good, you can't just outright just use your gun. You have to use TK in some way. Even if, you know, do the TK lift and then just shoot them. But again, this is just quicker. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it after this. Kind of going up there on my timer. Get killed, you may choose to continue from most recent save, or most recent checkpoint. Save your checkpoint from the pause menu. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when we come back, I will finish up the generator room and get, processing, and I guess make my way to the security room, the lower silo. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play PSI-Ops. Later, guys.